Hey guys, Radical here with another Shogun 2 Total War commentary. This is going to be a siege battle on the Towering Citadel map. My opponent, Davidbernheim0000, is going to be defending and I'm going to be attacking. In this battle I'm going to try to show you some of the tactics you can use if you're faced with a situation where the auto match has put you kind of at a disadvantage. The disadvantage in this case is that, to start, is the Citadel itself is a very large one, and it has the archery towers which fire very fast. So when you have a one-tier castle and it's the ones that have the wooden archery towers, they're not very effective in comparison to these. These things are destructive and they can take out your division pretty quick. On top of that, this is a low, or a small rather, army size battle, so each division itself contains far less troops, which, if you've ever seen how fast these things can destroy small unit size troops and have them rout, it's incredible. So what I've chosen, because I know what he's trying to do here, he's selected an army that is archer spam. He's got, I believe it's all bow samurai and then his general. And the reason why he's done this is because I do have more archers than him, and I actually respect my general specifically for bows to do a few siege battles. I was testing some stuff. So he knows that I have better archers, but he also knows that his archers might not be in range of mine when it comes to an archer exchange, but his tower will be. And another little advantage that he has is that it's very hard to catch these on fire on a small unit size because there's just not enough fire to put it down. So he's got a lot of advantages there. He knows if he sits here, I'm going to have to become within range of his archery tower in order to actually do anything to him. So the army I've selected is 2 bow warrior monks and a daikyu samurai with extended range, and my bow general. I have a naginata samurai and 4 sword attendants. And the key part of my battle, and this is one of the unusual tactics that I wouldn't normally use, is I've brought 4 katana samurai, just vanilla ones, and I've hidden them in the forest so he can't see them. And you'll see why later. So to start, he's just going to keep his troops here in the safety of his citadel. They are safe behind these walls. I can't do anything yet. I am going to go with my general, Naginata's up front because of their armor, and my sword attendants in the back, and we're going to go for this side of the castle. So we're just going to march right up there. I had played him earlier and I had beat him, and he had used more of a balanced army the first time. The second time I think he tried to find a way to beat my army and chose this is a very successful tactic if used correctly, I suppose. So I am going to do a suicide charge with a few of my troops, just some of these. These guys are very disposable in this battle. And I'm going to get up here, and all I'm going to do is try to capture this tower, because these things are just ridiculous. Every death on a small unit size to a tower is extremely important, because he's already down at 35 out of 40. That's significantly hampered this troop's effectiveness. So, and that's with armor. These guys are going to capture. I put these guys up here because he's turned all his archers to face, and I figured I really need to capture this. If I don't capture it, it's going to be a waste. The entire point was to capture it, so I devoted 2. I didn't need to. It probably would have been nice not to do that, but I got a little scared. So we captured it, which is good. And I'm just going to pull away. I'm going to try to, uselessly put these guys here just to see if they could possibly survive, I guess. We're pulling out of archer fire and speeding up a little more because this battle is kind of drawn out. We're going to bring them over to here.
Our entire unit has perished, my lord!
I'm going to try to catch this on fire, but I really don't have any faith that I'm going to be able to successfully catch this on fire. Like I said before, it's just way too hard to catch these things on fire with small unit size. So, same idea, we're going to try to capture this or destroy it. Just so I can actually get in an archer exchange with them, because right now I can't. There's no way. These troops, look at this. This one's firing faster than the other one. And it's just decimating the incoming troops. It would destroy any archery advantage I had quickly. So I'm just going to do another suicide attack. This is not actually my main melee component. The Naginata attendants proved very Naginata samurai, sorry, proved very effective for this use. Knowing that I unsuccessfully caught him on fire, I'm going to move my archers up to press my archery advantage, or supremacy, on him. And this is where I initiate the rest of the plan I was trying to hopefully execute correctly. These guys are going to begin to charge the castle. And the Monomi, forget the name of that avatar, or retainer, has allowed me to have the gates down so I can just run in. And he doesn't have too much of an answer for this, just because he has to kind of face his troops this way. He wants to come at general, which is going to be pretty hard from this angle, but over time he would be able to do it. And he also has to answer to these guys, because these guys might be pretty weak, but they're in the castle, and they also have this captured now, so they're going to remain in the castle. There's nothing opposing them. All the while, a large cavalry force, not too large just because the unit size is only 20 each, but now everything's kind of starting to make sense. And with this captured, I'm going to take minimal casualties coming into the castle. I mean, they do still have this tower, but it's minimized the amount of casualties I would have taken on the way up. It would have been all the way from like around here to here that I was getting shot at by this guy. And I'm just going to try to shut his archer fire down while my guys are coming into the castle, because I don't want him to turn to face them. I know this battle's kind of gimmicky, but I was just showing, you know, what you can do when faced with kind of a gimmicky army. He's got severely high-level vetted bow samurai. Would have been a problem if I had brought kind of a balanced army. These guys would have decimated any kind of troops. Look at that. Poor general. Here they come. Trying to shut these guys down so they can't turn around. He gets his general into my Naginata samurai. Probably the best choice on my part.
Our men are running from
and
the
here we go.
Shameful display.
Everyone is going to go in to attack the bow samurai, except for one. You got to turn him around to take out the general.
My lord, a glorious victory will soon.
And his samurai are just going to fall as the last of my infantry division is coming in here. 15 attendants. That's going to be the rest of the battle, though. I hope you enjoyed it. It was pretty fun to fight. I usually don't bring so much cavalry to a attack. It's kind of weird, but I hope you enjoyed it. See you guys later. I know I said see you guys later, but I didn't realize he still actually had his general. So we're gonna see him die. Alright, now see you guys later.